I'm here to show you the main problem with having Jake Paul in Undisputed and how having him on the game make other boxers look bad. And I'm talking about his overall as a boxer in the game, because accordingly to Undisputed, in perspective, Jake Paul is a better boxer than Caleb Plant, Sean Porter, and Enzo McAnally, because with a boxing record of 11 wins and 1 loss, Undisputed has decided that Jake Paul deserves a rating of 84 out of 100, making the overall system in Undisputed pointless, and also putting at jeopardy how authentic of a boxing game Undisputed really is. Please tell me that you have seen the new update that we got on Undisputed. We got Jake Paul in the game. We got Jake Paul in the game. That's fucking crazy, bro. Crazy how he started though. Disney, then YouTube, and now one of the best boxers we have ever seen. Yeah, I covered the update yesterday. Jake Paul is in the game, but don't you think his overall rating is a little too high though? No, negative. If anything, I think his rating is a little too low. Didn't you see how he dismantled Mike Tyson? Like, he outboxed him. It was a masterclass, bro. It was a massacre. How many people can say I have beat Mike Tyson? Not many, and Jake Paul can. That's why he's my favorite. Dude, I hope you know he was fighting a 60-year-old Mike Tyson. And have you seen his resume? It's full of retired MMA fighters. Not even retired boxers, retired MMA fighters. Because when he fought a real boxer on Tommy Fury, he lost. That Tommy Fury loss don't count. We all know he was cheating. And Mike Tyson's still Mike Tyson. Who cares? Having Jake Paul in Undisputed isn't a bad thing. What is a bad thing is to have a boxer like Jake Paul rated higher than a boxer like Caleb Plant, because Jake Paul doesn't have the record or the accolades to deserve that rating. But don't worry, because I'm going to show you what I'm referring to in today's video, where I'll be using the newly added 84 overall Jake Paul to fight against the Undisputed champion, 91 overall Alexander Usyk. But if you're having a great time so far, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right into it. There's one thing you need to understand when using Jake Paul on this game, and that is that everyone will try to knock you out, because nobody likes Jake Paul and everybody wants to see him knocked out. And the only way that's possible right now is in the game. The fight begins, and the first thing my opponent does is get to the middle of the ring and start shadow boxing, letting me know right from the start that he was looking to be aggressive and also control the tempo of the fight. So right then and there, I understood that I needed to be patient and that I needed to be methodical. In the process of my opponent trying to be aggressive, he overextended with a punch, and this happened. But that didn't stop him from being aggressive, and he continued and found holes on my defense. The goal of the next round was to get more active to not fall behind on the scorecards. So I decided to target the body early on. But then I got caught with body shots myself.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And we may see an early stoppage here.
While stunned, my body got weaker and I got slower, and Alexander Usyk kept working me up.
That was the moment.
After that happened, I understood that I needed to get on my bag and get to work. By now I was getting to flow state, mixing up the targets to keep my opponent guessing. And by the end of the round, this happened.
Ukrainian in big trouble. Ukrainian in big trouble.
By the third, my opponent came off the stool really aggressive. But Jake Paul, he picked up right where he left off. But before that happened, I got caught with single shots. But just like I said, picked up right where he left off.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my, the unified heavyweight champion is down!
Then he gets up by the 5th count and the fight continues. Halfway throughout the round, I decided to pressure fight myself, but that wasn't a good idea because in the process of trying to pressure fight myself, I got caught with multiple shots coming my way. By the 4th round, the fight was a 50-50 back and forth.
After being knocked down in the last round. After being knocked down in the last round.
Down this 1 minute, you need down this 1 minute, you need.
You're giving us a high tempo show. Go.
And then we finished the round with my signature move. Then he takes a knee to buy time, recovered, and to not get knocked out. And when he stood up, I went back to the same thing, slowly working the body and throwing beautiful combinations. And the bodywork slowly paid off, and this happened.
And they dropped her. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
By the 6th round, Flow State was in full motion, and after a few more beautiful combinations, the big cat goes down again.
The uppercut. Usyk might go down here, and the big cat goes down here, and the big cat goes down.
But Usyk refuses to stay down and gets up again. By this point, my confidence was so high that I just went straight to work. And then he goes down one more time.
Down goes Alexander Usyk.
And as I thought this one for sure was going to do it, he gets up again. By the 7th round, this was a massacre and it was looking bad.
The glass jaw. Glass jaw.
Then I've seen some mud punches. I've seen some mud punches.
And by the last round, he had nothing to lose and everything to gain. And this happened.
Here, Johnny, as we pick up. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Alexander Usyk is on the canvas.
And that was to show you how unfair Jake Paul's rating on this game really is. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps out with the algorithm. It was your host King Diaz, and thank you for watching.